This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in Manchester and I'm joined by Cyrus Pattinson. Cyrus, firstly, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm happy to be back in Manchester. Hopefully I get a fight this time, man.
Cyrus, stepping back out for the fourth time as a pro, looking to go 4-0. Just talked about this camp compared to your previous, especially as you adjust from an amateur to professional style. How much more suited do you feel you are now compared to the beginning of your professional career?
Yeah, I definitely feel I'm more suited for the professionals side of things. My camp's been really well. I mean, I've been down sparring with Conor Benn. I've had good sparring with Lewis Ritson and Berkeley fighters. And I mean, them spars themselves are like individual little fights. So I'm looking forward, and I'll put a show on Saturday.
You said you want to put a show on. Talk about your opponent. What do you know about him? What are you expecting from him?
I know that he's very durable. He's Russian. I think he's only been stopped 5 times and he's 30 defeats or something. I know that as well. He likes to come forward a little bit, so we might get to see a little bit of a shootout in there as well. So hopefully I'll not be chasing someone for the full 8 rounds.
Cyrus, success for you on Saturday night. Have you spoken to your team about what you want your plans to be this year? Do you want to just be as active as possible? Are you hoping maybe towards the end of the year you might squeeze in a title fight of some sort? What's kind of your plans?
Definitely, when I spoke to Eddie after my last fight, I think we're projected for a title fight at the end of 2022. So that means that trying to stay busy and getting the rounds under my belt, it's no good blasting people out, and I think that's obviously credit to my management and my trainers that they're picking opponents that are durable, that I'm not. So just get the ring time in and the titles are going to come.
So as you mentioned sparring Conor Benn, who's also on this card. Just talking about that sparring mode, what can you tell me about it? What can you reflect on for me?
Really good sparring. I mean, I sparred him years ago on down JB, and he's immensely improved in so many different areas, and that's obviously credit to the hard work that he puts in the gym and to Tony Sims. So I think it's going to be an explosive night on his behalf on Saturday night.
I was going to ask, what do you make of his fight with Chris Van Heerden?
I think it's an exciting fight. I mean, we don't want the history to repeat itself. Obviously, after his dad was defeated by South African, but I do believe it's going to be first half of the fight stoppage in Benn's favour.
Conor's openly spoke about his desires to start moving towards world level and world titles. How far off especially from sharing a ring with him, do you feel he is?
Yeah, I do believe this year for him. I think obviously Spence, he's going to probably move up the light middle. That's going to free up some titles. There's a big fight between Ugas this weekend, isn't there? So I think sooner or later it's going to happen for him. He's going to get a title shot.
I mean, as you mentioned, Spence Ugas this weekend. What is your take on it? What do you make of that fight?
It's an interesting fight. I do believe Spence would be superior in that fight. I've seen a few fights with Ugas where he's left it too narrow and he hasn't really kind of stepped up with that next level, or that stepped up for the gears. There was obviously a question mark with Spence after his car crash, but he proved that in his last fight that he's still number one.
Right, so just before I let you go, leave a final word to yourself. Do you have anything for your fans, your followers, everybody who will tune in and watch you on Saturday night, whether it be here in Manchester or on DAZN?
Just a massive thank you to everyone that's shown support, the people that are coming down, that have bought tickets and come to support us, to my sponsors that have looked after us all the way through, and just to everyone that's shown love and support doesn't go unnoticed.
Cyrus, it's a pleasure to catch up with you as always. Good luck on Saturday and thanks for speaking to me in Boxing Social.
Thank you very much for your time, mate.